रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतिये नमः. Kishkindha chapter number 63, on the seashore. The recitation begins now. The wise one commanded me many a wise and withdrew to his holy retreat. Thereafter I issued from the cave, crawled up with pain and difficulty to the top of this mountain, and have been watching day and night for your coming. 8,000 years have passed since sage Nishakara laid his commands on me. His words have been graven on my heart and have helped me to expect your arrival here through these long ages, watching the changing developments of this changeful world. My friend shed his coat of skin through the rites of great journey and rose to their bright worlds on high, and heavy gloom and melancholy lay on my heart when I thought ever and often of my miseries and pitiable plight. The demon of suicide was ever at my elbow, whispering into my ears his unholy counsels, but the words of my friend the sage drove him back discomfited time and oft. His last words and precious advice to me chased away my grief and saved my life, even as a blazing fire dispels the shades of darkness. Full well did I know that Ravana the Rakshasa had no chance, even for a moment, against my son, if it came to a set fight between them. So I rebuked him sharply and cried, "What kept your hands back from rescuing that noble lady from the clutches of the wretch? Heard ye not her cries of Ha Rama, Ha Lakshmana? You needed no one to tell you that she was the wife of Rama, and called upon them to free her from her captor. Why then did you allow him to escape with his life? Ill did you requite the trust and friendship with which King Dashratha had honored me." Even while he was speaking thus, wonder of wonders, his scorched wings began to sprout afresh and grow under the very eyes of the monkeys. Sampati saw it too, and felt mighty life currents course through his wasted frame and restore him almost by a miracle to his former self, when, in his overweening pride of strength and power, he raced with the morning sun. He turned to the astonished monkey leaders and cried out in tones that rolled through the reverberating air like rumbling thunder, "Behold ye, my children, my once scorched wings grow again through the wonderful might and spiritual greatness of the sage Nishakara. Once again am I, in the pride of my youth, valor, strength, courage, and daring. Up, and be doing! Proceed on with your quest with renewed hope and vigor. Leave no stone unturned, for you will not fail to come upon Sita. I assure you that your endeavors will be crowned with perfect success, the earnest of which you see here in the growing afresh of my lost wings." And all eager to try out his new strength and spirit that so marvelously was restored to him, he flew aloft from the mountain summit and was lost in the sky. The vast monkey hosts were mad with joy and exultation at his words, and were filled with new hopes and intense earnestness in taking up again their search for Sita. Endowed by nature with the might and fierceness of the Lord of Air, they were 1,000 times more so when they heard Sampati and witnessed the marvelous change in him. Then they fixed upon the period of day known as Abhijit to start afresh upon their quest for Sita, and in a very short space of time came to the sounding shores of the boundless ocean. Mangalam Koshalendraya Mahane Gunavde Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam.